Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the Sean Huber channel. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to rant and talk a little bit about this John Cena segment. And I know for a lot of people out there who don't watch WWE or don't really care for WWE are probably thinking right now to themselves like, you really care about this stuff, man? Like, what, dude? It's scripted, it's whatever. But legit, I know, and I'm speaking right now to all my WWE fans. If you don't care about WWE that much or don't think that this could be any somewhat interesting, you could just click out the video right now. I know that this may seem like foreign or like may not seem like something that would make a whole lot of sense, but when I say that this has to be top 10 promos of all time, I mean it, bro. And the reason I say that is because, so let me give you all a little bit of backstory, right? About, I don't know how long ago it was, a week, 2 weeks, I don't really know, but because I haven't really been watching WWE, for those who may be wondering, I just tune in here and there now, and especially for moments like this is when I really tune in. But anyways, many WWE fans will tell you that John Cena has always been a face, or that's WWE slang for the good guy. He's always been the nice guy. He's always been a big figure, right, in the WWE. And he's always, like, stuck his neck out for not giving a crap what anybody has to say, always doing his thing, always just basically blocking out the hate, right? So, basically, during, I believe it was Elimination Chamber. Okay. So, it was Elimination Chamber, right? This is when, anyways, basically at Elimination Chamber, it was, I believe, The Rock confronting John Cena and Cody Rhodes with Travis Scott in the ring, but Travis Scott don't matter, trust me. WWE gets weird sometimes. Basically, I believe it was Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and The Rock. The Rock came out to confront John Cena and Cody. If you guys don't know, that's basically when they talk on the mic. That's what I've been meaning earlier in this video when I said that John Cena's promo is like one of the best or whatever. Basically, I think they were giving a promo, and The Rock comes out, and John Cena, being the good guy and all that, goes in for a hug. And I'll just put the look he gives, or no, he goes in for a hug for Cody. He goes to hug Cody. He's like all smiles, and then The Rock's standing in the corner.
There is your main event for WrestleMania. John Cena. What the?
And you guys can see it on the screen, how he looked at The Rock, dude. I don't care what anybody says. John Cena and The Rock are always critiqued for their acting or whatever. The Rock so much isn't. I feel like they're both equal when it comes to Hollywood acting, but when it comes to acting in the ring, like WWE acting, bro, John Cena, like this whole thing so far, this promo he just gave last night, as a recording this is Tuesday, that promo he gave last night, the way he heel turned in Elimination Chamber. If this doesn't solidify him as like one of the GOATs, if he already isn't considered one of the GOATs, which is a crazy statement in and of itself for those who doubt and discredit him. But just as another reminder, please go and watch these segments. I know for my non-WWE fans watching this or just trying to listen to me rant, I get that, but if you guys really want to see the true beauty of watching WWE, that true magic that happens when you're watching it, like, watch the Elimination Chamber moment first, then go and watch this promo that I'm about to talk about here in a minute. But anyways, just to get past this point, he does a low blow on Cody and turns heel. And obviously they beat him up a little bit, you know, trying to show off that he's a heel or whatever. Show ends this past Monday, and I believe, by the way the crowd reacted, that they didn't expect John Cena to respond. I didn't watch this Raw. I just happened to see this come up on my For You, and I was like, man, it'd be pretty interesting to see what John Cena has to say, which I'll get into here in a second. Out of nowhere, John Cena comes out on Monday Night Raw. The crowd erupts. They're all hype. By the way, it just by it starting, Like John Cena already looked like he had something to get off his chest. Like he already looked like pissed. Oh my god, it's like literally cinema. You know those memes where like it's the guy holding up his hands and it just says absolute cinema or whatever? That is what is happening in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, John Cena comes out, and those who know what I'm talking about, by his voice, the way that he says it, his like facial reactions or whatever, like you can tell he is being serious. He is being real. There are multiple times where this man just looks dead in the camera and just starts going in.
You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim. Okay? I have been the victim of an abusive relationship. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. So what did I do? I spent the next 10 years of my life trying to give away everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough. I tried one last time to get along with you guys. I tried one last time to do something nice for you, and you ruined it, just like you ruined everything. Because just like right here tonight, for 2 seconds it was great.
It's like, I don't know, it's giving me cold chills right now talking about it. Like this man, it felt like he was talking directly to me, and I know it probably felt the same way for everybody else, but man, it like, I don't know, dude, like just by that alone, basically what he was talking about this whole promo, he basically just starts going in about how for the past however long, like 25 or 20 something years he's been in the WWE, that fans have just not appreciated him, which when I was watching it, even I was sitting there going like, he's sitting there just talking crap. I'm just like, yeah, guys, he's got a point. But like seriously, it was like real. Like it's how I imagine like many superstars who try and play the baby face or try and be all nice, try and like not even try, but just how they feel, you know, like when they get booed for trying to be a good guy or get booed for changing up a gimmick or whatever it may be, and the fans just immediately reject it or just immediately show a bunch of hate. It's like, and he even says it in the promo, he's like,
all you ever do is take. You take, you take, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. I put my values on the line to make a very important choice in my life. John Cena's coming to my town. What do we get? This is trending. What do we get? Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel. It's just, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing. You get what you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing.
All we do, or all I do, is give and give and give, and all you guys do is take and take and take. Whoa, you know, I feel like that was the moment where even the people in the arena started thinking like, bro, he's serious. I don't know how, even in the arena, I know people, all my WWE fans can understand this too, is like, John Cena turning heel, like, everybody wants to see it, obviously. This has never happened before, for those who don't know. This is the first time this man has ever been a bad guy, or tried to portray a bad guy. And me personally, I've been watching WWE since like 2018, 2019, which is not a long time, but I've also seen plenty of clips and WrestleManias like from the past and stuff. Like I watched most of them, and I watched Raw and SmackDown and all that, obviously, for a long time, NXT. And it's just like, I don't know, these promos these promos in general don't come across almost ever. I feel like you never get this raw of a promo, no pun intended. But seriously, like, you never get this kind of emotion and like just real. That if there's one word to describe this whole 26 something minutes promo, like if there was one word to describe it, it'd be real. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it had me, even at the end, even the people in the stands they did a standing ovation. And I'm sitting here, I was literally sitting right here on my bed watching this, and I'm sitting here like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it blew my mind. Like, I've never seen, so far, me watching WWE, even from all the past, even the CM Punk promos and all that, like, I've never seen more emotion and just realness in a promo. I keep saying it, but like, I can't get past it. But anyways, John Cena, he goes in on the WWE universe, WWE in general as well, talking about how he's just underappreciated. He's always been booed and all this and that, given all this hate.
Sure, they might have given you their worst. They have also given you their best for 25 years, and they did that. They did that because you were special. They did that because you could take it. They did that because you could carry it.
And so when Cody comes out and he's talking about, he's like, they gave you this hate and they gave you all this love because they knew you could take it and they knew you were the guy for it, basically. But anyways, John Cena tries to confront Cody and he's like,
listen, kid.
Enough!
And it's certainly not kid. It's WWE champion.
And he points at his shirt and he's like, what happened to this guy? You know? I need to see this guy at WrestleMania because that's what he's like. I want to face this guy at WrestleMania. I don't want this. I want John Cena at WrestleMania.
So go find John Cena because I want to wrestle him at WrestleMania 41. Not this whiny.
Like, oh my gosh, bro. And that's how it ends. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this has to go down as like one of the best, but one of the best storylines of all time for sure. And I'm not saying like him and Cody. I'm just saying John Cena, this retirement tour as a whole. Like, this needs to be almost like, I don't know, dude. Like, I did not see this coming from the retirement tour. I had a feeling he was gonna turn heel or turn into a bad guy, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, he is taking it, like, we thought it was gonna be here. He's taking it to a whole nother level, my boy. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I know. I wanted to say this too. I just felt like this was like the best thing I could possibly talk about because it doesn't really take a lot to understand like what he's talking about. It doesn't take a lot to see how hard this promo was, dude, on both sides. It's like, oh. But anyways, though, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and that's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate y'all watching. I got a lot of stuff I need to record. Like I said, I still need to stream some games. Still got a lot of games in my catalog that I still want to knock out. And I do apologize, y'all, but like I said, school has really been weighing down on me. But I am thinking about making a comeback or some sort of return to being consistent on YouTube. But anyways, though, for now, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, viewing, turn on notifications, sharing, whatever it is that you do. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, that way don't miss any of my new videos. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Open their eyes, up they're hiding from the storm. Try to patch in all this hole, yeah.